Why hello there. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hello, Sekiro, welcome in. How we doing? Sadly, we're not playing Sekiro today. I played that yesterday.
Jump, jump.
Alright, fine, hold on. There we go, I jumped. There you go. How you doing? Welcome in. But yeah, no Sekiro today. I played that yesterday and I'm gonna continue Sekiro next Sunday. Bendy and the Dank Revival. Yeah, I was gonna go for that, like something like that for the title, but I thought that was a bit too obvious. Hello, Sachant. Why are you dark color, Sachant? Are you moody? Why are you like darker shade than usual? What is this? Also, Q is darker shade. What's going on with you guys? Let me show you what I mean. It's like a dark shade. It's still dark. It's weird. Anyway, welcome in. I love those emotes. What the hell are those even? Excellent. I never watched this game before. It's okay. It's okay. Not as good as I was hoping, but it's okay. It has some good things. Mainly the story is interesting. But sadly the gameplay leaves a lot to be desired. And the way some things are done is kind of weird. But I'll talk more about that later. How are you doing, Q-Man? Why are you dark shade Sachin? I like the quote, but I should not. It's still grey, what you talking about? Yeah. I got you. So last time I played this, I was gonna go back to the beginning of the game to get the to the little devil's lounge to get the, I guess, the heart to feed it to Steve was his name, but I think that's optional side content, and I decided that I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna beat the game. Screw that, because I can't even find my way back, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna jump to the next chapter and beat this game tonight. Because I got so upset when I tried to go back. That was so annoying. The way it's just really annoyingly done, where you have to use like fast travel stations, and yeah, it's on your side of things. Yeah, it's weird. Sekiro isn't dark color. Only Question Nothing and Sachant are. That's weird. But I'm staging an uprising, so it's fine. Oh, hold on. Anger Satches rule my lands. Aw. I hope everything is fine with you. Playing Assassin's Creed. Oh, shit. China is like an ass Creed side game, trying a bit too hard to be difficult, I see. It's the depression getting to us. Oh no. Turned our names darker. Oh no, it's spreading. It's really weird that only 2 people are like darker color. So yeah, I came here last time, and then I was like, then when it like put me to the next. Wait, is this the thing? I've done this part, right? Yeah, we did this, but let's do it again because I think I need to.
Excuse me, sir. Can you help me?
So this guy is the main character from the first game.
Really lost to be asking me for help.
I'm just looking for answers about the Keepers, Wilson, the Cycle. Anything could help.
This conversation is a minefield. Twitch update might have adjusted RGB values.
What's yours?
Maybe,
Honestly,
but it's my OBS dock. Not exactly. I mean, I don't know how it works. It might be a Twitch chat like integrated into OBS.
Been a prisoner long?
when the Keepers think you're a threat to their plans, they lock you away. Forever. Still,
Maybe Twitch is worried about my eyesight. It's trying to like
if you haven't eaten
tone things
for
down
years,
so I don't go blind.
you might not be human.
Or maybe I am going blind.
Why would you?
That's why you guys are darker.
I'm what they call a cycle breaker. Once upon a time, I knew how to start the cycle.
But yeah, how you guys doing? How's it going? Hope everything is fine.
Everything
Work's been kind of chill, a little bit too chill actually.
Obviously, Wilson and the Keepers don't want that to happen.
Yeah, we went through this. Can I skip this? I mean, I don't really want to.
Cycle,
It's a nice
Turns out the ink demon himself is the key. This world
quick
is his, but even he must obey its rules.
reminder what happened.
For now, at least.
A little bit too chill. Chilled. No, not chilled. Chill.
Reset
But also chilled, I guess. It's pretty cold outside. It's not even that cold. It's just like really windy and it's raining. It was raining snow. It was snowing a lot.
every day.
Um,
They keep it upstairs in the pit.
and so it felt like way colder than it was.
Maybe if I reset the cycle,
Is that a
we can
pun?
make things better for everyone here.
And what about you?
I just want to go home.
Like -4. It was like -1 here. It was basically like 0. Things were kind of melting here and there, but then they weren't.
You know where to
Then they were, and so on. Kind of half melted. Fucking hell, that noise. But it felt way colder than it is. Way colder. But yeah, there wasn't a lot to do. There wasn't a lot to do at work because there's a stoppage at the factory right now. Yes, so technically it's like a rush hour thing where, you know, it's the busy season, so to speak. But at the same time, we have to wait for the other people to finish their jobs before we can insulate the stuff back together. So we're now just kind of waiting for that to happen. And oh hey, what's up? I remember you. So this is, I think this is one of the bosses from the first game. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so we're now just kind of waiting for them to finish their part so we can actually start insulating. And we were told that we can start maybe on Thursday/Friday, just so we don't have to do it over the weekend. But right now it looks like that's not gonna happen because we couldn't do it. Ah, yeah. Hello there. We couldn't do much today, or at all, anything really. So tomorrow maybe. If not, then it's gonna be weekend. It's gonna be weekend anyway because I know it's already gonna. There's way too much stuff to do for us to be able to do it, you know, during one day. So coastal climate for you. Yep, lame ass 2013 screamer. Yeah, it's pretty lame. I don't know if there's like a point to her or it, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure you see it escape the containment at one point. They make a pretty big deal out of it, but they haven't mentioned it since then. It's just something that like pesters you throughout the whole game. What does this do? Don't give it any attention, yeah. It's random, by the way, it's dynamic. It's not like scripted. So every once in a while it pops out. Did I do these? I bet I did. Oh yeah, this guy is the dude who... No, not the dude. This is the empty one, yeah. And this guy's the dude who's playing the... No, it's downstairs who plays the banjo or whatever. Also, these items are from the first game. I can't remember the vinyl record, but the axe and this thing is from the first game. Contraband, yeah. The pit. So it should start a new chapter here. Once I walk a little bit further. I remember doing that, and then I was like, okay, hold on, never mind. What about what about Steve? I want to feed Steve, but now I've given up on Steve. He's a lost cause. I kind of want to do it, but man, it's so annoying. And oh, nice. Yeah, this is something we also got last time. But you can't find walkthroughs for this game. You can't. Even on GameFAQs, there's nothing. So I kind of gave up on trying to do any kind of secret stuff because screw that. There's always hope. I've played SCP Containment Breach, Outlast, and Cry of Fear. I'm basically immune to critters like that. I mean, for me it's kind of 50-50. Sometimes it's like, oh hey, what's up? And then he runs off. But then sometimes I do get jumped. I mean, I don't mind. I'm honestly one of the few freaks who doesn't hate jump scares. I actually kind of like them. They make me feel like I'm alive. Like they get my blood pumping for a moment. You know? Oh yeah, this happens, right. Hello. Goodbye. Unless you really have to play Slender, then 8 pages to complete the immunity. Hey, people! No. I think I played that actually back in the day.
A savior comes.
Hello, Wilson.
At last.
Wilson?
Rest yourself, Audrey. You're still weak. The Keepers can be relentless to strangers. But there's nothing to fear as long as I'm with you. You're safe now.
You did this to me.
Cool eye.
You brought me here. Turned me into this thing. This doesn't make sense. I've never done anything to you.
Open your eyes and look around you. None of this makes sense. Drawn walls, nightmarish creatures, an ancient studio that died out almost 30 years ago.
Wait, is this the part where he explains?
It's all fiction, utter nonsense. And yet, in here, it exists. It breathes. It flourishes. Reality, guided by its master's pen. The foundation for a new reality. We can bleed into our own. Just think of it. Anything we create in here, we can release out there.
Flubber?
But first,
Or poop?
this world must be controlled,
I think it's poop.
made safe. These things, these angels and demons,
Hello.
are they really life? Or are they just
Aww.
stains? Old mistakes ready to be cleansed away for newer, greater things.
What do you want from me?
I need your help to save my father's life.
What?
This is our start. We'll talk more once we're safely inside.
Chapter 5. Oh, I'm at the last chapter already. Oh, I did not realize that. Oh, I think this is gonna be a short stream then. I thought I was like gonna be heading into chapter 4. Well, I guess I'll just play some Noita or something to fill up the time if I beat it early. But yeah, I got the pipe back here and then I loaded my save. I didn't go any further last time.
As it once was.
Signal towers are nearby. Oh, my abilities have been disabled. Well, shit. Ability. I'm gonna explore every single trash can. Hope you don't mind. Hello, friend. God, that's a... Do I now? Cool third arm. Need a hand? Oh wait, you got plenty, huh? Anyway. But you know, you can have faith in that I'm gonna be once again extending this 1 hour chapter into like 5 hours watch, because that's what I do best. Oh, what is this audio? No, a blueprint. No, it's just some messages. Old Track 77 is a quiet place these days. Ever since that terrible crash a few years back, people don't like to hang around. Too many strange things keeps happening on this platform. Last week, one of the railmen told me they had reports of some train going through that wasn't on the schedule. There were figures standing in the cars staring through the windows, but it never stopped to let no one off. Just kept on going straight through. Some say it was the Silver Lane Express, the train that crashed. Oh, ghost trains. Ooh. Ah. I can actually walk on the rails. I don't know where I'm even going anymore. Why am I going here? Can I get back up, actually? That's a good question. Good. I'm assuming this place will be important later. The fuck? No, not that guy. Stop it. So wait, the keepers and Wilson are in cahoots, I guess? I thought they were enemies. For a second.
The demon's evil continues to spread. This world has begun to shudder.
Be quiet.
What did you say?
Nothing. It was nothing.
I love the Ink Demon's voice so much.
Just a quick stop. Won't take but a moment.
It kind of reminds me of something. But I can't remember what.
Subject will stand in the designated location.
Stop! Oh, the Tommy gun from the first game, which is like a secret weapon you can unlock if you do all kinds of cool stuff. But it's only available for one fight, I believe. I was never able to do it myself. Let's go.
Lethal object detected. The subject will submit all weapons for further screening. Disarm now.
Oh, crap. Disarm? Oh. I like the frying pan.
Remain still for examination. The subject is cleared for entry. Welcome to the civilized world.
Thank you.
How do you like my signal towers? They nullify the Ink Demon's powers so he cannot pass them.
Oh, that's why.
I wish I could say I invented them, but it seems
Nice
our
ink
friends
fountain.
at the Gent Corporation had a demon problem of their own long ago.
Oh, speeding up. Oh, hello there. That's weird. You wanna introduce us?
And now, my dear, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to prepare. We'll talk later, I promise. Besides, you must be very tired.
I don't know who to trust
Little
here.
rest will do you good. Betty will show you to your room.
Betty.
She's my housekeeper, among other things.
Don't say that.
Actually killed the Ink Demon, did you?
No, he's too powerful to destroy. So we sealed him away, trapped him in a different form. One that was smaller, harmless.
Bendy.
It was a fitting prison. Although he seems to have found a way to free himself. But enough talk.
How about you?
We'll deal with that.
Every time someone says that, I'm like, but enough talk.
Nice
How about you?
It's all laid out for you. You'll be dreaming in no time.
Wait, Wilson? One more thing. If you needed my help, why didn't you just ask?
Would you have believed me?
Yeah.
Along, and no more dawdling. This way now.
Oh, that's epic. Oh, that's a very uncomfortable looking sofa. Maybe the voice reminds you of the darkness. In the darkness, in the darkness in the game, the darkness, right?
You're
Maybe actually, that might be it.
It's so exciting finally having you with us. Now, to give you
I like the way she walks.
We're currently standing in the south wing. Wilson's laboratory is downstairs.
Yeah.
And then
Maybe actually that's the one.
north wing.
They have a kind of similar voice. That was a fun game, kind of. I don't think I ever beat it though. Oops. I never played the sequel either. Voiced by Mike Patton of several metal band fame. Ah. Yeah, I heard something about something like that as well. Back in the day. I gotta look into every nook and cranny. I'm sorry, lady, let's go.
The
Follow me.
demon got in there a while ago.
I beat
Ever
both
since,
pretty recently,
that's
actually.
kept
Oh,
the
really?
north
Oh.
wing locked up tight.
How's the sequel, by the
I'm
way?
afraid it's fallen into ruins by now. All those
Is the first game
lovely
on
books gone to waste.
PC? No, right?
Only keepers go there these days, and they'll tear you apart limb from limb if Wilson isn't with you. So, mind your distance, and you'll be just fine.
Ooh. Sequel plays better, but has far worse writing. I think I played a demo for the sequel. No, I didn't. I just watched
It's not very often I have guests,
some gameplay.
especially
It's
one
been
I
such a long
actually
time.
talk to. Almost everyone here either can't speak or they're completely mad.
But yeah, I remember they changed the gameplay a lot, like the way you aim and stuff.
All right, here we
Aiming
are.
was kind of shoddy in the first one,
House.
but in a weird and interesting way, I'd say.
You should see where I sleep. Ugh. But this room, oh, just perfect. I saw to every detail. Bed is clean. The bathroom is on the left. Sorry about the stains. I did try my best to get them out.
Ah. The Monk and the Maiden. Ooh! The Monk and the Maiden, Volume 1. Do I want to read this? Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a mug of cheese. But it was not an ordinary mug of cheese, as you would find in any home or kitchen of the age. No, this mug of cheese was a distant descendant of one of the three grand Flagon kings. The same kings who had charged on horseback to defend their capital city during the unforgettable conquests of the previous century. To which of these Flagon kings he hailed from, the mug was unsure. But still there was honor and courage in his heart. His family line heralded of deeds long past that have forever changed the course of stoop history. Did he have a name? Of course, all mugs of cheese have names. This is a common knowledge, just as every fruit boat is really named Stanley. Stanley? Parable? The mug of cheese was named Richter the Cracked. What a name, I can hear you say. Cracked indeed. This mug of cheese bears no damage that I can see. Fall silent, you small-minded bass, for therein lies our intriguing story. Let's begin at the beginning. Actually, never mind. I'm already over it. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. There was a next page button, too. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing this. I'm sorry, but we're not doing that. You can screenshot those pages and read them yourself if you want to. For sleeping draft. Mix everything in a glass and then drink with exactly 3 sips of water. Pinch of salt, cocoa powder, chamomile, and soybeans. OG The Darkness has a hub and you can revisit areas to unlock stuff, but the sequel had normal consecutive level system. Ah, yes. Yeah, the first game did have that, didn't it? I remember the first game having like a weird war zone area with like massive trains or something like that. You know? Like there was a... I don't know, it was like a weird hellscape thing. I don't know, it was kind of cool.
Did you have any questions?
Is it always night here?
It's always dark, if that's what you mean. For as long as I can remember.
Are you very old?
No. As far as I understand it, I'm something quite new. Although, I didn't turn out the way I was supposed to.
Oh, that's why the mask...
a long line of failed experiments.
Oh.
But Wilson will keep trying.
And do you trust Wilson?
This is the realm of the ink demon. The shadow hangs over us all. I don't trust anyone. But Wilson takes care of me, keeps me safe. He once said I remind him of something he called his mother. Tell me, is that a good thing, where you two are from?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever had one.
Well, no matter. Now, I was told to make sure you get some sleep once you got here. So get nice and comfy and relax.
The First
I left
World
something
War
on the
areas
table
like
that might
chapter
just
3
help
and
you nod
4.
off.
Ah,
It's
yeah.
my own recipe. Works very fast.
Don't you go there multiple times though?
Just follow the instructions.
Like you make a couple of visits
Carefully.
there, I believe. Maybe.
Thanks, Betty.
Of course. If you need anything else, I'll come straight away.
Well,
I'm
she seems
always
nice. She's the nicest person so far.
Gilson.
Oh.
What's a Gilson?
Why would I... What? Well, there's cocoa powder right here. Yeah, it's all crossed out. Huh? Location, retreat Audrey's room. Find a Gilson. Find out what a Gilson is. Oh, I'm dumb. It's an ingredient. I thought that's the name of the thing. Oh, I'm stupid. Because it's bigger font, it made me think that's the finished product after you mix all of these. But yeah, I need to find one ingredient. You exit for a bit for a real world interlude. There's like an asylum section. Oh god, it's been such a long time. I should play that game again maybe. Should play a lot of games. Look at me, all healthy and nice. Oh my god. Weird. Can't go through. Sit. I'm good. I need to find a Wilson. Is that a dude? Can I exit? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, I guess we're gonna be sneaking past the keepers now. Oh. Gift to mankind.
The machine speaks to me, revealing its many possibilities.
Wilson. Oh yeah,
I
it says it's
accomplish
Wilson.
using its power is beyond any measure. Life and death can become a thing of the past. Poverty and hunger, a distant memory. I can remake the world anew. But does the world deserve such a gift? For now, I have bigger matters at hand. A man in a black coat came asking at the front desk about the machine. Said he was from the Gent Corporation. Fortunately, the receptionist knew nothing, and he left quietly. Later, I found his name on the sign-in form.
Alan Gray.
Mr. Alan Gray.
Wilson. Oh god, okay. On something. A theory about spaces. Chapter 7. I think I'm good on reading. I'm fine with reading like small snippets, like a lore stuff. Cooking for every day. Simple snacks. Saucy cheese buddies recipe. Next page, chocolate bacon soup.
This
Oh my
doesn't help at all.
god. Chocolate bacon soup. I can't even imagine. Yellow perch Gilson fish. Wait. Was it Gilson or Wilson? Wait, no, Gilson. Wait. What was the name I was looking for?
I'm
Yeah.
looking for
Oh, Gilson.
a fish.
What name did I say earlier?
Gotta be one here somewhere.
I think I said the wrong name. Yeah, Gilson. Looking for a fish. Damn it. Ooh. Wait, why can't I remove this? Maybe that's for later. Okay. Piano. Play.
Maybe if it was closer.
What?
Now that's a fish.
I'm something of a pianist myself. Salemba would be proud.
He's too fast.
Too fast. So I need to play a certain tune, I guess. Ah. Nice. Oh, I can't open it. Oh, what the hell? I've been everywhere now. Can't get into the laboratory. Oh. By the way, I bought... Oh, man, I caved in. I caved yesterday and bought Dwarf Fortress. I tried it briefly, but it didn't quite catch me the way Rimworld did the first time I played it. It feels kind of like a... It feels very similar to Rimworld in some ways. But I don't know, something about it just didn't quite hook me yet, at least. But granted, I only played like 20 to 30 minutes. I beat the tutorial and then just kind of kept going for like another 10 minutes and built some rooms. I don't know. I really didn't know what I was supposed to be doing, so I just built a few rooms and called it a night. But I might play some more of it. I'm still kind of wondering if I should refund it and wait for a sale. It does feel like something that would be really cool if I got into it. And I have no idea where to go. So now it's a fish. I know where a fish is. There's a piano, so I need to... Maybe if I need... Do I need to find like a music sheet for this? Maybe I have to put the fish to sleep with the music. That piano reminds me of Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Some of the music sounds exactly like that in the game, weirdly enough. Okay, let me actually explore fully now. Let me try to be thorough. Can't go in here. God, this is so weird. I wish I could like smack the chair off and go inside. This doesn't open. Looking for any kind of hints for like music notes or something like that. Oh, kitty cat. Do we have cats on the cam? No, we don't. Satch. What should I play on the piano? Three different sized towels. Satch, right here. Glad to have you here, dude. Is that something? What is that? Find a fish. I know where a fish is. I just don't know how to get it. What if I read these again? Maybe there's something. Nah, I doubt it. Don't tell me it's in one of these books. Oh my god, please tell me it's not in the book. Ah, hold on. Let me reread the book on the bed. There's no way though, come on. Look at this nonsense. Be we cracked or small or even dead, there's always a purpose to where we all are led. Be brave and strong, and lest we forget, fate isn't quite done with any of us yet. Sometimes I wonder how games would look nowadays if BioShock had been set during the 80s instead. Yeah, true. True. Had to like load my brain, like reboot my brain for that one for a second. That would be weird. I mean, okay. Using logic? Lol, am I right? Using logic, I would assume the puzzle is in this room, right? It's somewhere in this same room with the piano, right? Three notes. 5 different, you know. Yeah, 5. No idea. So many games just rip off the mix of 20s and 30s Art Deco aesthetics that game had. Yep, it inspired a lot of games, for sure. Why am I sitting? Maybe a new angle helps. Ah, the ceiling. Oh, yes, the ceiling. That's the, no. Why's the middle piece missing like that? Yeah, I don't get it. See, this is how you extend 1 hour chapter into 5 hours. Just get stuck. If this was Elden Ring, that would be a secret door. Probably not. There would be a message about there being a secret door though, but no secret door. Yeah, no fucking clue what to do here. I might Google this in a second. I'm missing something stupid now. Oops. Oh god. So, oh my god, come on. Get back up. I'll give this... Wait, hold on. Oh. Am I supposed to... No. What the hell? I don't even know if there's supposed to be a melody here. I can't hear it. Hello, Clay. I know what you did, Clay Tsunami. I've got my eyes on you. Also, the chat is not on the screen, I just realized. Yes, it is. It's not on the screen. I just realized. So you know how I fucked up my exam, right? Do I? Uh-oh. Hang on a second. I need to do some stuff here. Gotta fix the chat. Now it seems to work. Huh? No chat on screen. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Now it works. Sorry about that. God, why didn't anyone say anything? My question paper was too damn hard. Oh no. It's working. Yay, there we go. God, I didn't even notice. Just interesting to me since Gotham City is usually stylized like that as well, but people don't generally connect the dots. Both aesthetics stay as is and are just copy-pasted over without exploring the variety in that era's architectural and visual design. Yep, yeah. Gotham's definitely has some vibes from like 50s. Definitely. But how, okay, so you're saying the paper was too damn hard. That's sucks. So it didn't go well. I'm off to dinner. I'll be back. Okay, have a good one, Clay. Don't mind me, I'm just stuck on a puzzle. I think I might just look this up it has to be the gramophone. I think it's called the gramophone, right? No. I'm trying to play the song that played on the damn thing. Hope it all works out, yeah. I'm sure it will. Clay is smart. I wish there was something like a little bit of a hint. Like, here we have God of War, you know, the second game, where the characters give you hints way too soon for a puzzle, and then we have this game that gives you none. You know? Tipple! No. Don't. Good. Play has the brain capacity of 3 Sachems. Yeah. 3 or more. Oh god, okay. I think it's time to Google this. Bendy. No, don't do that. Bendy Dark Revival Piano. Piano puzzle? What? Why can't I find a single thing about this? About this game online? Or I think I just found a full playthrough. Hang on, chapter 5. Move the piano. No. Oh. Catastrophe averted. Someone please kill me. Oh boy. Do I even want to know what's happening? Maybe talk about it off stream, perhaps. I don't know. Hope it's nothing too bad. Oh, you can move it. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
That did it. Looks like the fish is asleep.
There we go. So you don't even need to play a certain song. Just play something.
You can't get away from me, you little stinker.
Oh hey.
Hello?
I forgot the Gilson again, didn't I? And there's some already ground up in the kitchen too. I'll bring it up to your room straight away, shall I? Oh, and maybe you could put Harold back in his tank. He does so hate the dry air.
What the fuck? Continue later down the line. Yeah. Sounds good, man. Hope it's nothing too bad. Now it's telling me what to do. Like, I don't know. It's weird. The quest thing only pops up when I don't need it. Be careful about mentioning suicide and your age, even if you're joking. Twitch is trigger happy sometimes. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Also, it's kind of dark. You know, maybe sometimes a little bit too dark for the kind of vibe I'm trying to go for, but. It was too bad. It was terrible, but I may have fixed it. Okay. Hello, look at Tech. Welcome in. How you doing? How we doing? Oh my god, ew.
Now, just 3 sips of water.
That's not water. Lady, that's not water. Hello, Velvet. I've seen people get nuked mid-chatting. Yeah, same. The lady needs to ease up on the old eye makeup.
1.
That's not water, though.
2.
How you doing, Velvet? How's it going? We're just summoning the devil, I guess. I don't even know what we're doing. Why are we drinking this? Oh, wait, yeah. I was right, actually. She's on her goth face. The ink goth face. Wait, she's the bad guy now. What?
I was almost afraid you'd miss my part.
Is Boris gonna be here?
What's going on? Oh, it seems you're just It's all right, honey. I understand. It's not every day one gets to bask in the glory of an angel.
Okay, so she's completely loony.
Alice, angel, to be exact. That's who I am. Sent from above. Impending perfection.
What do you want?
Right to the chase. I like that. The truth is, honey, you're one of a kind.
Oh.
To put it bluntly,
Oh.
what I want is your face removed, your skin peeled away like paper, and your insides torn out and tossed onto my table. Custom parts,
Jesus.
ready for my delicious harvest. And with your generous sacrifice, I'll be beautiful.
Of course you will.
But for now, let's have fun. Plenty of time for a bloodbath later. Ooh, how about a game? Let's all play a game of riddles.
Riddles?
Of course.
What a wonderful idea.
No.
No. No.
Here's the deal. Behind you is the door to freedom. But it will only be opened if you solve my little puzzle and return to your special
Do you want to play a game?
Then I'll throw this heavenly switch here. If you get the puzzle right, you walk away. Get it wrong,
Let's play a game.
let's begin.
Never got it. Honestly, that's fine with this game. I just wanted all of them dead. Okay, still dying on antibiotics and sweating like a pervert every time I try to move. Oh no. Hope like a pervert, yeah. Oh god, Velvet, please get well soon.
The bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
Oh, it's one of these things. Wait, hang on. How do I know which is which?
The fox thinks the rabbit smells of elderberry. I couldn't see them sitting together.
Don't want to shit talk anyone, but the other Velvet was a conservative political streamer, specifically on Twitch to crush snowflakes. You certainly don't want that shit in chat unless you want to do politics yourself. Not saying they ostracized anything though. Okay, yeah.
The rabbit never sits with the bird, but he loves the playful company of the bear.
A family friendly friend version of what I was saying. Yeah.
The pompous fox? Well,
But other Velvet. I'm kind of confused too.
Left. Far too pedestrian.
I'll be honest. Oh yeah. That guy who popped in once.
My friend the bear always sits next to the bird. After all, they went to school together.
The fox has always hated the bear. They never sit next to each other.
Yeah, what's up? I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna leave, okay? Yeah, bye. I'm just gonna go. I'll batter to the death. There can only be one of us. There's been 3 Velvets. Oh, what the fuck? Oh god, what? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What stops you from snapping her neck since she's just sitting there? I have no idea. Good question, man.
The bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
Notepad. I'm writing the shit down. Bird has nothing to do with
The
whomst.
bird won't have
Rabbit.
anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
Bird next to fox.
The fox thinks the rabbit smells of elderberry. I couldn't see them sitting together.
Fox away from... Oops, I already forgot.
The fox thinks
Rabbit.
the rabbit smells of elderberry. I couldn't see them sitting together.
Bird needs to sit next to the fox and away from the... Yeah, I got the puzzle. I got the puzzle cube. I'm writing this shit down so I can do it. I don't have to keep running up and down. Thank you for the lurk, Sonny. I have someone in my chat called Velvet Revolver. She was cordial and kind. I'm not saying we should organize or anything. Yeah.
The rabbit never sits with the bird, but he loves the playful company of the bear.
The rabbit never... Rabbit away from... Hang on.
The rabbit never sits with the bird, but he loves the playful company of the bear.
Bear. Rabbit next to bear.
The pompous fox? Well, he wouldn't be caught dead sitting on the left. Far too pedestrian.
Fox not on the left.
My friend the bear always sits next to the bird. After all, they went to school together.
They went to school together, really?
The fox has always hated the bear. They never sit
Fox.
next to each other.
Away from bear. Okay. I've got everything down now. I'm actually gonna do you guys a solid and show this shit on stream so you guys can see it too. That's a bit too large though. There we go. So you guys can see what I'm looking at. Let's watch Monty struggle with this for half an hour. Oh boy, you have no idea. We just struggled for an hour because I didn't know you can push the piano. So, so Fox is never on the left at least. Bird next to Fox. I'm just gonna YOLO and do like that. Away from rabbit, so this has to be rabbit. There we go. Rabbit away from bird. Yep. Rabbit next to bear. Nope, that doesn't work. Shit. I'm just ready to slap some more peepos around if I see people talking politics or avoiding slur filters. Yep. Sure. Of course. We haven't had a lot of trouble though. Thankfully, like in general. I think the only one on that topic right now be you. Oh yeah. I'm kind of wondering where this came from, Sachin. I'll be honest. Like, why are we talking about this? I don't think we've had any issues in chat. There was that one guy who was trolling, who was talking about how my character in Cyberpunk looks like someone. I can't remember who. He was basically trolling. So I banned him like twice off stream, and he just kept making new accounts. Hello, Stokeape. How does this compare to the other game? Pretty much more of the same. Just straight up. It feels like a DLC, but just longer. I have no idea where to even start with this puzzle. Hope I got all of this right. Next, rabbit. Let's do one first. Let's do rabbit. Bird is away from rabbit. Rabbit away from bird. Oh, that's actually mentioned twice there. That's kind of pointless. Rabbit next to bear, though. Away from bird. Bird needs to be either in the mid left. Yeah, hold on. Let me figure this out, Q. Let me figure this out. Don't tell me yet. I don't exactly have a lot of time to think about this because I keep replying to the chat. So you guys have way more time to think about this than I do. Hang on. But thank you for the help, though. I do appreciate it. Also, hello, Stokeape. Did I say that? I'm gonna say again. I'm gonna say the third time. Hello, Stokeape. Just to start off and when you need it. Yeah. You did. Well, yeah. There you go. I said it 3 times. Bird away from rabbit. Yes. Bird next to fox. Yes. Fox away from rabbit. Fuck. Fox not on the left. Good. Should fox be on the far right then? Fox is only mentioned... Okay, hold. Away from bear and rabbit. So fox has to be next to the... Yeah, fox has to be on the far right next to... Wait, there's a monkey? Why is there a monkey? There's a pig too. That's weird. Maybe it's randomized. If Jigsaw were to kidnap you, he did not need to use any of his fancy traps. He just needs to toss you a riddle and watch you go mad. Yep, basically. So hold on. Yeah, I keep like checking the chat like that, so it like breaks my thought process. So I have to restart every time. What was I doing even? Oh yeah, I was thinking of trying to... Fox not on the left. Away from the rabbit. Fox next, away from the bear, but next to rabbit. So this has to be rabbit, right? And one of these is bear. Let me see. Where's the bear? Next to bird. I mean, these are bird and bear, but in which order? Bird next to fox. Well. Oh, whoops, away from rabbit. I'm dumb. I misread. Yeah. Because it says fox away from rabbit, fox away from bear. Bird next to fox. There it is. Found it. Okay, that was what I was looking for. Bear next to bird. So this has to be bear and this has to be fox then. Okay, so let me see now. Bird away from rabbit. Yeah, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. This can't be fox. This is rabbit. Toy. I have 2 foxes there. Okay. Bird away from rabbit. Check. Bird next to fox. Check. Fox away from rabbit. Check. Rabbit away from bird. Check. Rabbit next to bear. Check. Fox not on the left. Check. Bear next to bird. Check. Fox away from bear. Burr. Check. That should be good. Wasn't she like supposed to kill you for not figuring this shit out? Is this what she does? For fun, just silently sits and watches another person doing a puzzle. Yeah. That's all I can't save, you motherfucker. My babies have one of these. Shall I ask them if the answers if you get stuck? No, it's... I think I got it. This should be it. But if I do it wrong, I die, basically. Game Awards today. Oh yeah, they are at like 2:30 AM. Hooray. Oh, by the way, speaking of the Game Awards. You can win a Steam Deck. If you apply for the contest with your Steam account, every minute that you watch the Game Awards on the Steam's browser player, whatever, every minute there's one Steam Deck being like given to a random person who's watching from that pool. Not going to watch the Game Awards, so yeah. I might leave my PC on for the night. Just to be in the raffle. Is it called a raffle? I don't even know. I might leave my PC on. I really want a Steam Deck, even though I don't really need it, but I want one anyway. Yo, I did it. What now? Giveaway raffle, I guess. Yeah. I might leave my PC on for the night. Oh, I have to sit down again. Because I did sign up, but I still need to have the stream up while it's going. And it happens like 2:30 a.m. for us. Are you excited for my show, Mr. Streamer? Feel like staying awake 3 hours for do not see anything about Elden Ring DLC? Honestly, I don't really care too much about the DLC, I'll be honest. I will play it, yeah, but
honey.
it's like whatever.
Here it comes. 3, 2, 1.
I think I won. Did I win? I think that's the sound of victory to me. Hell yeah, there we go. One thing you missed, or maybe not. Pretty sure I didn't. We can double check. Surely I, Jov Knightley, wouldn't lie to you. Man, I'm only hoping for Bloodborne PC port, but that's never gonna happen, so. We can double check. Bird away from rabbit. Check. Bird next to fox. Well, I go bird, yeah, bird next to fox, check. Just for the record, you could have snapped her neck, you could have broken the door down. No, sadly there's no button on this game to do that, sorry Q. Never happening, bro, sorry, yeah. Exactly. Fox away from rabbit. Yes. Rabbit away from bird. Yes. Rabbit next to bear, yes. Fox not on the left, yes. Bear next to bird. Yes. Fox away from bear. Bear. Yes. Never option in game, sadly, yeah. Pretty much. But man, I've been actually thinking about buying a Steam Deck. Just to have it. Just to have it. I don't even need one. What would I do with a goddamn Steam Deck? Come on. I'm not gonna bring it to work. Only reason why I would ever want to have it is if I travel again. That would be so amazing to play games on the go. That would be so cool. But, like, generally I don't need it. If it was, I would probably be QTA, so we might be better off like this. A QTE, yeah. I'm so ready for Armored Core 6 in 6 years.
Nobody likes a party pooper.
What do you mean? I won your little game, lady. Fully charged gent pipe required. Well then. Can I use this? No. I bet I can charge my thing. Hold on. I need to find my thing first. Can I hurt myself by jumping down? Excellent, I can. Perfect. Where's my gent pipe? Oh, here it is. Very convenient. Warforged just released on Steam. Yep, I know. I talked about it earlier. Oh, you bastards! I already bought it and I played a little bit, but it didn't quite catch my interest the way Rimworld did, for example. I beat the tutorial and then just built a few more rooms. I was like, I'll go to bed because it's kind of late. Just opening its front page right now. Yeah, I know. I know. It released like a few days ago, Q. I've been talking about it non-stop almost. Just want to be the worst to be over, so my YouTube recs are cleared of Sekiro and ER rumor mill clickbait. I think those are based on what you watch, because I don't have any of that stuff. Hold on a second. I need a fully charged gent pipe. And I can charge it up here. Right. Excuse me for not being able to... No, don't worry about it. But I'm just, you know, saying that I know that it's released. I have the game. I bought the game. I was very excited about it. And Enderline was gushing about it on stream. You know, like on my stream. And he kinda got me to buy it. I was kind of like... Oh, here, I'm fucking blind. I was kind of wondering about buying it. But then Enderline came in the stream and he was gushing about it. Also, I forgot to take this off. Sorry about that. And so I was like, God, fine, I'll buy it and check it out. Watch some lore stuff, but there are channels specifically for clickbait separately. Enderline wouldn't he? Yeah. It's been in the works forever. Yeah, I know, like a decade or more, even. I'm glad that the game is selling really well, though. Like it's beating records right now. Well, maybe not records, but it's close. From what I hear, it's doing really well on Steam, and I'm happy about that. Because wasn't the game free previously? Can I use the powers? No, I can use the powers now. Let's go. 17 years. Oh shit. Almost 2 decades. Definitely deserves it. Yeah, for sure. It still is. I think a previous version of it anyways. Yeah, I mean both versions are. I think from what I read, they're gonna be focusing on the Steam version now, but they will update both. Oh god. Tommy gun? Wait, is she the one you play with in the first game, or was that someone else? There's a friendly NPC in the first game, and my memory is shit, so I can't remember if it's her. Oh, I can't. Why can't I save the game anymore? Got a fucking gun. Yep, a Tommy gun. Then Patreon money once that was a thing. Hold on, it was free and Toady and his brother lived on donations. Yeah. That just makes me happy that it's selling so well now. Owie! Oh, I can use my... I forgot about this power. Give me some food. Nice, thank you.
You're out there.
Dee. That's a very unfortunate location for you, lady. Why did you build this area like this with a lot of cover? You are an idiot. Oh god.
Lovely eyes in a jar.
Nice try. Oh, why am I hiding? Damn it. You know what your mission is now. I don't think you can get the gun in this game. You can get it in the first game though. But it's a really hard to get. Like, it's a really difficult secret to find. Can I get up there? Can I get up here? Hold on. I think Toady is like 45, so probably nice to get a steady income after 17 years of basically freelancing. Oh yeah. 100%. Oh, I can't get up there. What does the objectives? Nothing. No objectives. Cool. Just climb up there and beat the shit out of her. I'm trying. I'm trying real hard. Ah! Anything in here? Oh. I can charge my thing. Sure, why not?
Oh, you're out there.
Might buy just to support them, actually. Yeah. I mean... Like I said... Oi, Sonny, thank you for the snack time. Like I said, I played it a little bit. I didn't quite like get it yet, but I'll get this one. It's something I think I should play a bit more to actually get into. Unlike the RimWorld, which like caught me like that. Need to play a bunch of other big indie games like Mountain Blade. Oh yeah. Might buy 2 when I have the mons. I would wait for a sale. I think I jumped the gun a little bit with the game, but who knows, maybe I'll stream it.
Start dying.
Would be cool having chat backseating me a little bit with a game like that. So I don't have to alt tab constantly to Google things on how do I build a toilet? What the fuck do I do? Oh, a ladder! I'm blind. Waiting on my new PC arrival so I can stream Bannerlord. Nice. Nice. I gotta just unlock this. Where did you go? Ow. That where did you go reminds me of something pretty funny. You guys wanna see a funny video? 1 second. Can I still find it? When she said, where did you go? It reminded me of this. It's pretty funny. Hang on. 1 second. Wait, why is it all fucked up? Why is it like... That's better. God, I don't have the scene set up. Sorry about this. There's a funny video I saw randomly, and I even shared this to my Discord.
Appropriate response.
Hold on 1 second. Oh, it's already 7:20. Okay.
It's okay. I'm out of here.
This is so far beyond the books you need to return now. You just lit a librarian on fire.
Hold on.
Get back here.
Listen, in my eyes, you were already on fire.
Where'd you go?
Trying to butter you up.
There
a
you
little
are.
bit.
Claire, where'd she go? Claire. She must have gone back up the stairs. Claire. Claire. Oh, I guess I'll go back upstairs. Wait a second. You get back here, little lady. Where'd she go? She must have gone back up the stairs. I must tend to my books. It's a good thing she's not Wait a second. Claire, return your books to the library. I need them. Where'd she go? Well, I guess I'll get back to the shelves and tend to my keeping of books. Wait a second! Get back here! You need to return your copy of 101 Magic Tricks to do it! Where'd she go? Oh, dang it! Oh no, this is a game of mental ping pong. Am I having a panic attack? Claire, there you are! I found you! After searching for so long! I need that book!
Oh my god, that's so funny. Holy shit. That's from a video series, I guess. They're like where they dub games. I don't know too much about it. I just saw that clip randomly. Yeah, that was funny. Hold on, I can link it in the chat too if you guys want to check it out. Yeah, there you go. I posted that on my Discord like last month. Oh god. That's so funny. Where'd you go? Reminds me of some German ad-libs. Yeah. Hold on, there's a lot of chat. Wish I could help, but back when I played the game was in 2009. Oh yeah, highly modded. You go directly to northwest because all the roaming. More expensive than anything else in the game, then sell the loot to kickstart your career. Easy. Oh. Oh, upgrade. Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Come out, wherever you...
Wherever you... Sorry, did I interrupt you? Do I need stamina? Not really, ever. Just get more health.
Stop hiding! Start dying! Lovely eyes and a ain't stealing my spotlight, honey.
So is this... Well, I did something here though, didn't I?
Where do you think you're going?
Lock 2 active. Do I need to find another lock? I guess so.
I don't wanna go!
I still can't save, can I? I can't.
No, you're out there!
Where'd you go?
Are you hiding from me?
I mean, of course I'm hiding from you, lady. Are you dense? You're shooting me with a gun. Why wouldn't I be hiding from you? Hold on, where's the other? Is there a ladder I'm missing again? Hold on. I don't see one. So I now own Dwarf Fortress. Holy shit. Did you buy it or did someone gift it to you?
Start dying!
There you are. Where'd you go?
Ain't stealing my spotlight, honey.
It's up there, right? Can I teleport up there? Oh.
Where do you think you're going?
I like the big obvious arrow that I missed earlier.
Gotcha!
Oh my god, you bastard. Oh, from the boxes, I see. Oh, I need the fully charged pipe here too. Coffee? I don't want coffee right now. I'm good on coffee. Oh, I need to go back. Hey, what's up? Wow! Owie.
Lovely eyes in a jar! Go!
So where's the charging station? I forgot. I went to a dear friend of mine that loved the game thinking he did not know what had been released. I was like, it's been released, go play it, and then he bought it for me. Oh boy. You're gonna have to teach me how to play. If I stream that. We don't know if I'm gonna stream that yet. We do not know. Where's the jetpack regenerate? Oh, here. Here. Got it. Have you played it before, Q, by the way? I will once I learn more about it. I'm relatively new to the game. Okay, okay, that answers my question.
Where do you think you're going? There you are! I can do this all day!
Let's go! Very complex, so it takes time to learn. Yep, I'm sort of heard. I didn't get that vibe yet from the beginning of the game, but clearly, you know, it's only the beginning, so it felt less complex than RimWorld, for example, or in the beginning at least. In RimWorld, you kind of have to pay attention to your pawns, like each and every one of them, and know their, like, everything about them, basically. In Dwarf Fortress, I just click mine and they mine it. I'm like, okay. I don't know. And there's way more dwarves, so it's harder to keep track of them, like, their abilities. So I opened a door somewhere.
Come out wherever you are!
But, that, you know, like I said, that's just the beginning. I'm sure it gets way more complex later. Top gamer that has played his whole life, too, in fact, so I might have a life made a bit easier, and I will let you know the shit I learned when you stream it. Yeah, for sure.
Hiding
Also, Sargent has played it too, so he can also help it. Help me out if I stream it.
Give me your insides!
You want my insides? You can't have them. I'm kind of using them right now. I mean, some of it. Where's the door I opened? This is the biggest problem with the game. This is by far the biggest problem. Like, I know I opened the door. Where the fuck is it? No way it's up here, because the other switch is up here.
Start dying!
Used to like playing adventure mode. What is... Oh yeah, adventure mode is the one where you make like... You make like, a band of adventurers, right? Kind of deal. Okay, I can make it up there too. I just realized that this is a thing. Oh, it hurts.
I can do this all day.
Mental pain. Ow.
Eyes in a shot. You hiding from me. Ah, there you are.
There you are. Let's go beat her up. Getting closer.
Spotlight, honey.
Gonna stealth you. And I can banish her. Oh. Where'd you go?
You touch me.
Oh god. There's no way that can hurt her, right? That is such a short fall. There we go, that's what I thought. Now who's gonna save me?
Final curtain, baby. Let's blow them away.
Small Bendy? No. Oh, that's her. Oh, there we go. That's the one from the first game. I got confused.
It's our face. Beautiful. Always were.
Rip.
Why does this feel so familiar? Are you all right, Audrey?
Alice.
Oh, there's Boris.
I cannot begin to tell you how good
Come
it
on,
is
look at the
to see
Boris.
you. And this
What's up? Hello.
must be your wolf.
Audrey, meet Tom.
Tom?
He's my protector. My friend.
Wait, hold on a second. No,
both got
Boris
your
was
first
someone
time.
else. Who looked just like
I
him.
understand why you don't like being called Alice.
The machine creates many of the same forms. At least on the outside.
Yeah, it's all coming back to me
On
slowly.
the inside, we're all pretty different.
Well, from now on, I'm gonna call you something other than Alice. It just doesn't suit you.
Oh? What do you have in mind?
How about Allison?
It's not bad. Okay, I'll try it out. But only if you can tell me what in heaven's name you're doing in Wilson's
Markiplier.
retreat.
Wilson, I almost forgot. I have to get back right away.
Are you crazy? Wilson's our enemy.
Do you even know him? Have you ever talked to him?
I've seen what he's done. That's good enough for me.
Look, it sounds like he has a plan to kill the ink demon. For good. And I think he can help us all. I just need to go back and hear him out.
Well, if it's true, you'll both need as much help as you can get.
Well,
the
that
ink demon won't go
convinced,
down
I
without a
guess.
fight.
That was fast.
Tom and I will gather some of our friends. Anyone who's left. Good luck, Audrey.
You too, Allison.
Mind if I take this?
Oh, you have the gun now. Oh, you took the gun. Oh, pet. Oh, oh. You can pet the dog. That's cool. Oh, he likes it. So the whole thing in the first game is that he's very overprotective. Very overprotective. Tom, I guess, doesn't let anyone come near Alice. To the point where he kinda does shit behind her back in the first game to fuck you over. Just so you don't follow them anymore. But he means well. He's just very overprotective. He's a white knight. Which I thought was a pretty cool dynamic in a way. Also, he's mute. He doesn't talk, which makes it like a little bit creepier. There we go. He's a simp, is what you're saying. Basically, yeah.
Beautiful people run this world. If you can have brains or talent, you may just sneak through the gates. But with a pretty face, every door opens. The crowds bow to you. They ask your name. They want you to attend. They ask you to speak. A silky voice with gorgeous lips is everyone's weak spot. I was reborn with... Oh, that's Alice who's writing this. Perfection stolen from me. To get it back, I'll rip this rotted world apart. Angels are beautiful, angels are beautiful. I have no idea who was writing this until now. Oh! Nice. I think the first voice you did was more fitting. Maybe that was her voice before she had a glass of water. Maybe. Maybe. It was kind of like similar to when I was voicing the character in
Prince of Peace.
Hang on.
Must they bring us only more
when I was playing Blaster Master 03, I think it was. And there was a character who had like a helmet on. Like an edgelord character with a helmet.
So I gave him like a voice like this. Yeah.
So when it was revealed that he was like he took his helmet off, I think. He had like a flowing white hair and beautiful eyes, and he was like, you know, and I still kept his
growly voice.
Even after. It was kind of funny. I was losing my shit over that. You don't know pain, buddy. You don't know pain till I lay my hands on you. Damn. Wait. Oh. What's up? Looking for something? Can I save now? Yes, I can. Bioshocks in this game. Yeah, Sean Bioshock right there. The main character of Bioshock. The guy with the fishing helmet. John Bioshock. Yeah. He's gonna turn around, by the way. Uh-oh. It's a big uh-oh. I can't hide during combat. Well. Ooh. That was close. And he's gone. No, never mind. He's not gone. Still here. What is your plan, sir? Are you gonna walk around aimlessly? Good. What is this? Do it. Quickly now. I don't even know if I need this, but I'm kind of scared. Okay. Oh, that's open now. Oh, it's right there. Well, I did not realize. Nice tentacle legs. Up. Save again. North wing. Who's that? Wait, no, who's this then? A friend.
I don't know if you will read these notes, but I'll keep leaving them for you. I hope someday you'll understand my words and the madness will fade from your mind. In this strange and dark place, we can find light and purpose. We are not left to just wander alone, craving beauty, power, and other meaningless things. Even the heart of someone feeling incomplete can discover joy. We're not lost, we're merely waiting to be found. We're so much alike, formed from the same mold. We're like sisters, you and me. I wish you comfort and the wisdom to let your heart melt into happiness. I won't give up trying to reach you before it's too late. A friend.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This music box could make a good distraction if I can fix it.
Do I need a distraction for something? Like that? Oh, that's another thing. The game gives you like a goal, but I really don't even understand why. Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought the walls were shifting. More notes. Cool.
They said he killed my lord. They said the ink demon fell. They said I was a false prophet. But I say my lord lives. But I say he will return. But I say you better watch your back, Mr. Wilson. Can I get an amen?
No, you can't. Sorry. I'm an atheist. Sorry. Is there gonna be more? Crap on a stick. Are you gonna turn? It's fine. This Bendy Blushy will entertain me. Oh, okay. Also, did I ever check this? Okay. Pretty sure I never came here. Wait, was I just here? Oh my god. Rain. Pretty sure I wasn't? Did I come from here just now? I think I did. No, I didn't. I came up here. From up here, I mean. Oh, man. Fine, I'll go the other way then. So what is that place? This guy's just standing there. Oh, that's why I need the distraction for this guy, right? So I can go in there. Now I get it. Okay, so I'm assuming the one... Oh yeah, it's actually showing me where to go, but... I'm assuming the one last place I have to explore. Like the one remaining path is where the music box thingamajig is. Please don't look this way. You motherfucker. I hate you. You are a bad thing. I guess we're back to whacking the plushie. Did she turn around? Good. So now we just follow him. I've been watching the Chainsaw Man a little bit more, by the way. After I realized that it's not just a 6-episode season like I thought originally. I watched a few more episodes, and man, I've never seen a show go from such mediocrity to freaking almost 9 out of 10, or even 10 out of 10 almost. So fast. It gets so wild, and like I don't want to spoil anything. Don't worry, not gonna spoil things, but holy crap, there's something that happens that is insane. Never seen a show do that kind of stuff. I mean, I have, but not exactly something you see every day. It's pretty mind-blowing. And yeah, I basically went from like, ugh, let's watch the show, to oh my god, I can't wait for the next episode. Wait, I can hide here. Oh no, I thought it was lootable. But yeah, kind of refreshing to see a show with that much balls to do what they did. Oh, you barabumpa! I'm dead, I think. Yeah. Ah, loading game. I can't die if I load the game. Autosave, no. What show is that? It's an anime. It's a pretty fresh anime, still airing. I was like that with the first bit of JoJo. JoJo is kind of like, I'm still lukewarm to JoJo. It's okay, I'll watch it through, but it definitely has its ups and downs. There's nothing really mind-blowing about it so far. But Chainsaw Man, the first 5, 6, 7 episodes is kind of like, it's weird. Like the main character is the most unlikable main character I've ever seen in a show. And it just has weird humor and kind of, it's uncomfortable show, let's put it that way. I wasn't having a lot of fun watching that. But how far are you into JoJo? Part 3 beginning. I'll look it up. Yeah, it has a lot of adult themes, by the way, a lot, and it gets kind of uncomfy. But then you know, stuff happens. I'm not gonna say the exact episode when stuff goes down, but it's wild. It's like, I kind of spoiled it myself reading, like people were like, oh my god, this episode number, this, oh my god. They didn't say what it was, but I knew to expect something. I didn't know what it was, so I kind of was expecting something in a certain episode. And oh my god, it gets pretty insane. Hold on, what am I supposed to do? How can I get past him? I need to hide some... Oh, hold on. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I need to wait for him to turn. here, I think, that I can walk past him. Look it up. Yeah, I mean, it is a very violent, and it has a lot of sexual themes too, which is something I don't like in anime or most media I watch. And the main character's motivation is so stupid. It is so dumb. It is... But that's the whole point, kind of, so... I'm just not a big fan of the main character, and most of the characters, actually. There's a couple of likable characters in the show. Okay, I made it through. Nice, let's save. But yeah, I'm loving the bit of a twist that happened. I'm glad I stuck with it, is what I'm saying. Also, one thing I do have to say about the show, I mentioned this before, but... Wait, what the fuck? Well, he's walking away now. One thing I do need to mention again, the animation is sublime. Best animation I've seen on any anime or any animated show, basically. Why was he guarding this? Really, I'm the same. As much as I make jokes, I felt uncomfortable watching it in series. Yeah, it does get kind of uncomfy in that show. But it's one of those shows that I do recommend sticking with it. I wish I could say why and tell you more, but... But yeah, the animation is like... perfect. It's absolutely brilliant. Which is like the one major reason why I kept watching the show in the first place. Because I'm a fan of good animation. Not just the action sequences either. Those two, yeah, for sure. But hold on, where's the goddamn music box? I forgot. But the like basic things like a character who like turns and looks left, right? Why would they waste so many frames on making that look good? I don't know, but they did. And small things like that, small movements and things that make no sense, are animated so well. Oh, here it is. Wait, I can't use it. Did I pick the thing up? What? I thought I picked something up. Find the dancing figure. Oh, I'm stupid. Not paying attention again. Absolutely not a type of film I think you'd enjoy for story, but have you seen The Fall? It's the most stunning film I've seen. It's visually stunning. I haven't heard of it, no. But yeah, when I said good animation, I mainly meant like TV shows, not movies. Obviously, movies have way better animation, so it doesn't really compare to movies. But when it comes to like TV shows, like animated TV shows, it is like best animation ever I've seen, you know. I mean, it's Mappa. Mappa is the one who made the show, so they're pretty well known for good animation. But man, Chainsaw Man is like next level. It sometimes feels like a movie, because of how good it is. Okay, so this is... I thought the figure... Ooh! I think I'm dead. Run away! Oh, I survived! Look at me! Oh, found the figurine. Look at that. Nice.
That's all the pieces for the music box.
Yeah, the other one was like the key. Okay, got it. I don't know why I thought I only need the key. Gimme. Yeah, make some noise. At least I know where to run if they see me. But I'll keep the fall in mind. The fall. Is that an anime or Western Western movie? I'll put it in your Discord. Oh, thank you, thank you. God, please! Oh my God, take it. I wanna hit those tentacles. I bet there's this weak spot. It's a movie. Get past the first 10, 15 minutes. It's so beautiful. Okay, okay. But it's good to have like two shows. One of them is like something I can just put on and watch. You know, JoJo, that has like 100 episodes, so I can just spam it if I feel like it. And then there's one show that I'm watching that has like episodes still coming out every week. So like, every week I can. Like, I think there's actually a new episode out that I haven't seen yet. So I should probably watch that today. But you know, two kinds of shows. Power down. Fuck. What do you mean? Not good. Please don't come here. Please stay on your lane. Thank you. My neck is itchy. What do? Oh, that's so much better. So I powered something down. This thing, oh, so I can use my abilities. Oh, of course. I need to find the other one too, right? Is he gonna see me if I do this? I think we're good. I should go back to the music box, but 1 second. What is... Oh, I see. Oh, you pick it up and then bring it here. Oh, I was wondering, like, why the hell would I want to distract them over there? I see now. I see now. I'll even come back, and I leave and come back, and how are things? It's good, we're talking about anime, don't worry about it, Q. Your favorite subject. Nah, not really. I just mentioned an anime I've been watching. Briefly. Okay, let's go. You.
Fixed. Now I just need to find a good place to put it.
You, anime. My fragile male ego can't take it. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Here. Even more. More you. Okay. I'm gonna spam save again, just you know, like good old times. On the last stream. Oh right, on the other side. They can't hear me when I sprint. Yeah, ninja sprint. Naruto run.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah. Go check it out. Must be something very scary, very dangerous. Go check it out, dudes. That's it. That's it. Yeah, what is that thing over there? Oh no, what is that? Ah, must be something awful. Go check it out. Tim says he's going to convert me into a femboy one day. Not sure what that means. Yeah, me neither. From Zerker. Oh boy. I don't know what any of that means. They're coming back already? No, bastard! Hello, Ginger Morph. There's a strictly stripy sock uniform. Wait, what are you talking about? What you talking about? How are you doing? Welcome in. Q, have you seen The Fall, the 2006 film? Something tells me he hasn't. I don't think Q watches a lot of media. A femme thing. Oh, the femboy thing. Oh yeah. So what am I supposed to do? I can't exactly do a lot of stuff here. I do have my abilities back though, so maybe that's something I can do. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. Run, just run. Just run. Easy. Yeah, get out of here. Skedaddle along. There we go. I'm wearing velvet actually, nice. This joke has gone so far over my head that it's hit the moon. Hey, welcome to my world, Q. Enjoy your stay. It's nice and warm here. In the smooth brain department. Oh, hey. Also has YouTube videos. Oh boy. We don't talk about Velvet's YouTube videos.
There you are, thank goodness. Wilson's waiting for you downstairs in the laboratory when you're ready. But first, can I get your help with something? Normally, I wouldn't ask this of a guest, but with all that's happening, I can't sneak out and get things like I usually do. Do you think you could pop round to the farmer's market back in town and find me a few ingredients?
No.
We're running quite low in the kitchen.
No, I can't.
I was hoping we could all celebrate tonight with a lovely supper. Won't take but a moment if you go by train. Up to you. No pressure.
Side quest? Subway. When you need to travel, take the train. Catch the subway when you need to travel between Wilson's Retreat and downtown. The next train is always on time. I'm in a fell and also blunt, so I'm also warm and smooth brain. All of the above. Imagine me just crouch on Ginger's head like a hat. Wait, what are we talking about? How are you feeling, Q? How are you feeling? Hang on, is this a side quest or a main quest? Okay. It's a main quest. Best classification of my feels. Is that a long video? 12 seconds. Good morning from 2018.
Hey guys, good morning.
Oh, it's... I see. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, a dumb joke because I'm wearing a velvet hoodie. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I see. Just looked at the other velvet YouTube. Her bio was pretty funny. Sure, she was a delight. Sure. Streaming intensifies. Yeah. Oh, screaming, not streaming. Well, streaming too, I guess, with that kind of video. Oh god, I need to head back. What is this game about anymore? What was that? What just happened even? I need to go back? Streaming, you're screaming, yeah. So guys, good morning, yeah. Hold on, I'm just... God, it's a maze. I guess I need to go out here. That's how I start all my meetings. Can you imagine doing that, like on a Zoom call, just randomly? That's how I start all my days. All the neighbors know when Q is awake. So, do we have to buy ingredients for Creepy Lady? Is this like Nightmare Kingdom Hearts? I don't know what Nightmare Kingdom Hearts is, but I think we need to go like back. We have to backtrack. Track back to the past. God, it's actually hitting this. No, it's not. Never mind. Kingdom Hearts is such a good game. I've heard mixed things about it. Hello, Agent Claw. Welcome in. Like a scary version of Kingdom Hearts. Oh. Yeah, I never played Kingdom Hearts, so I can't really say. Also, yo, Topaz, thank you for the raid. Holy shit. Oh, I missed the raid message from Ancient Claw. Kind of early with that. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Please go follow Topaz. Although it doesn't work. Why not? There we go. Loading forever.
He's stuck. He's coming. Is he behind that door?
Good time.
He's behind that door, oh my god.
Good timing on this clip, by the way.
But
we just watched a video of this game.
wow. Pull down.
And RE2 was so good.
Can I go back? Can I open that door? No? No, I need the key. Go.
I remember this part so well too.
I got the book.
Panic mode.
Here. Go.
Initiate.
I'm leaving.
That was good. We just watched a video of that. It's a funny video too. I'll link it in the chat again. Thank you for the raid, Topaz. Welcome in. How was the stream? How was Modern Warfare, right? 2, yeah. Well, hold on. Something just happened with my alerts. I don't know. No problem, Topaz. Of course. That's the video I showed earlier. If you guys want to check it out, it's funny. Kind of relevant to the Resident Evil 2 thing. Was lurking in your stream. Oh yeah, on Topaz's stream. Ancient is ahead of the game and the raid. Yeah, a time traveler. We managed to get third special. Special and I. Oh yeah. GG's. Have you ever won a game? Thanks for the beat. No problem. It's a funny one. I would show it again on stream, but we did that earlier, so I'm not gonna do it again. Really funny though. I watched. We watched that video. I watched that video like. I've watched it like 5 times now. I laugh every time. The best was second so far. Oh, well, that's pretty close. You will get a win eventually, for sure. I'm hearing Motti shouting my name from time to time. Boris. I mean, there was a character called Boris in the first game. I thought it was the same one as the one that follows Alice, but it's not. That's named Tom. I cry every time. I laugh every time. Ah! Lurk for now. Okay, thank you for the raid again. Oh, what the? That's not fair. You can't do that. No, you don't hear me. No, you don't hear me. Whatever. So I'm assuming I need to come over here. Farmer's market. Here? I mean, this looks like one. For Betty. Oh, there we go. Now we head back. What a weird... weird side quest, quote unquote. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, exactly. Like, I thought there was gonna be something more, but no, just go pick it up and bring it back. That's odd. No! God, now I need to wait for the next one. I shall entertain myself by hitting this barrel with my weapon. And I see a coin now. I wouldn't have noticed that. Wait, where's the train? Come on. Was that supposed to happen? Can I still use this? Yes, I can, actually. No! 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 Stamina. Out of stamina. Oh, I made it. Let's go. Man, I read online that this game, it takes like 45 minutes to beat one chapter. So with that logic, it would take like 3 to 4 hours to beat the game. I think I'm already at hour like 10 hours in, and I'm still playing it. Just goes to show how bad I am at video games. But there's no way anyone can beat this in 45 minutes. No way. Even if you like bum rush all the main objectives and know exactly what to do right away. So I don't know what that guide was all about. Heard in general is pretty hard a game. This one is not that hard actually. The puzzles are really difficult sometimes, but that's because I'm a smooth brain, so. Like it took me like 30 minutes or up to an hour to realize that I can push the piano in the beginning of this stream. I had to Google that. Also, why is the chat like that? What is happening with the chat right now? Yo, what was that? Streamlabs, you okay? I heard the puzzles are a struggle. Yep, they are. Chatty chat. Yeah, chat explosion. Basically.
You're a miracle worker. Oh, truly. Oh, I only wish there was something I could do for you. Oh, wait. I spotted something in the fountain yesterday.
Oh.
Don't know what it's for, but you're welcome to have it. You better go see.
Can you imagine if it's like
He's
something completely useless, like a used napkin or something like that? Oh, I spotted something in there. I don't know what it is. It's a mug. Oh, I read about this guy. Book, right? From the little that I read. At this point, it would be faster to win this game by chipping away at every wall and go straight through it. It's a stick of butter. Wait, hold on, what is? I have no objectives though. Interesting. I am free of all objectives. Like right here, it took me like so long to realize I can push this, and I had to I can still move it actually. Interesting. And I had to Google this actually because I couldn't see that. Joking. Yeah. I see. Stick of butter in the ink fountain. Delicious. Oh, this is new. Somehow this door is open now. In real life, you couldn't push that giant piano on your own, unless it had wheels, which I don't think it. I'm not sure if it has wheels. Look at that, we have color, other than light brown. Look at the rainbow colors. God, it's kind of oddly refreshing to see colors. Oh my god. Yo. Do not attempt. Too late. I'm gonna. Uh-oh. What is Wilson doing? Trying to bring... Oh my god, look at that. Yeah. He's trying to make it colorful. Like bring color to the world, I think, or something like that. This is really kind of messing with my brain right now after seeing nothing but light brown for the past 2 hours. Color energy brings color to the world. Yeah, exactly. Please do not sue me when you injure yourself. Too late. Already done that. Oh. Or already planning to. Yeah, that too. I'll call my lawyer.
Wilson knows your purpose. The man who killed the ink demon.
Oh, it's over. No more color. Oh, there's some color. Hello, Wilson.
Come inside, my dear. We have much to discuss, but make sure you're ready. Where we're going, there will be no return until we've accomplished our mission.
Mission being... What? Creepy posters. Yeah, a little bit. You're complaining only seeing brown. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. I was talking about the other day and forgot to say where to see gray and brown. Yeah, true actually. I'm definitely going to trust this weirdo. I mean, I don't know.
Thank you for coming all this way. The ink demon is a formidable foe. To truly destroy such a monster, he must be dethroned, humiliated. For months now, I've been working on something that will do exactly that. Cast out the demon, and put a new deity in his place. Stronger, more powerful.
Me?
And controllable. Together, we just need to unleash our ultimate weapon. Come, let me show you my creation. Isn't he beautiful? Simple but elegant.
Ship ahoy, Dudley.
Treasure. Powerful beyond anyone. The ink demon will fall, and we can have peace at last.
It could work.
Definitely stable there, my guy.
Sounds risky. How will we
He's
control it?
fine.
We don't want to repeat Joey's mistake.
No, we don't. All of the factors must be perfect.
Yeah.
The right design, the right science, and...
His judgment's kind of skewed. Oof.
At last your purpose is revealed.
Uh-oh.
This is why you're here.
Uh-oh.
With your soul inside him, my creation will live forever.
Stay away from me. You're insane.
Come now, Audrey. Part of you knew this was your path. Leave yourself behind and ascend.
I thought you said we needed to save your father. I thought you had a plan to send me home, to make everything right.
I lied. My father is beyond hope.
Wow.
Perhaps you know him.
How could he lie?
Nathan
That is...
Arch, owner of
That is...
Archgate, industrial genius,
How could you do it, man?
business tycoon. For years, I've lived in his reaching shadow. He always had time for the grand creatives of the world, the doers, as he called them. He knew only the best, the biggest thinkers. How could his lowly son ever hope to compete with that? But now, thanks to you, I can.
Well...
No need to struggle. My signal
Oh, he's
prevents
strong.
you from using
Oh, no.
those devilish powers.
I
of
didn't plan
yours.
for this.
And more importantly,
Didn't realize that he's strong.
the ink demon from getting in. It's
Uh-oh.
time to die, Audrey.
My plan to whack a bitch
And live
has
again
been foiled.
as a god.
There we go, I did it.
No, not this time.
Bonk. But I'm stronger. Oh my god. Rip. Nice animation. Well, we got someone's soul in there. Not sure if putting Wilson into that thing is gonna be a good idea, but hey. We'll see what happens here. I do not wish to become a drawing, sir. Yeah. I do not consent. Actually, my voice right now so sick. Oh, eliminate this wanker and there'll be reward. Yep, done. Whack too slowly. Horny jail for him. I'll reward you later. Thank you.
I decided to go for a walk.
The bigger things.
I decided to go for a walk this morning. Took a little stroll down to the
Nathan
park.
Ark.
Enjoyed the warm sun for a while. Found a quiet bench. Even grabbed a hot dog. It's been ages since I've done that. Tessa would kill me if she knew I've been off my diet. When I got back to the office, I stopped by the animation department and said hello to the troops. My gosh, they're getting younger every day. Either that or I'm just getting older. It all made me realize time is moving on. The hard struggles don't seem as dire as they used to. Life has other value. I think I'll go home early today. Maybe I'll even pick up a hot dog for Tessa.
A hot dog? Oh, you sly dog. Been ages since I've grabbed my hot dog. Squeeze my hog. I bet no one knows what that's from. That's a mood. I'm 39. Hey, soon to be 40s gang. Join us. Well, hello there, Clay Tsunami. What's up? Hello, Potis. What's up with you? And no response. You don't need to do with YouTube products. Oh. You don't need to, yeah. You seemed a lot younger. Oh, me? I mean, I'm 36, so not that soon 40, but it you know, we're getting there. Without the beard, I would look like 12. I look like a blowfish without the beard. Like a baby face. Like my cheeks are like...
You were birthed from the darkest shadows.
Oh, I love this voice. Can you whisper naughty things into my ear, demon? Please? Okay. Fine. That's why I grow my beard. That's how it is for my best friend. He shaves and looks 19. Yeah. It's not a good look for me either. I don't look very good without the beard. It helps like define my jawline a little bit. Let me go into this. Oh. Demons not sexy, 0 star, do not recommend. What do you mean? That's a cool voice. I like that voice. Oh god, pull my finger. Zap. Yo. Oh, that's the... oh my god, it's a little bit different than I thought. Would be cool if it was like in color completely. Like a contrast thing. That makes no sense. The physics make no sense. What are you gonna do? Okay. Oh! What am I supposed to do? Oh! Fuck. Do I need to make him hit this thing? No? Wait, no, my thing is not charged. I thought it was. Oh, here's the charging station. I'm done. What is this? Okay, I'm missing something clearly. What is that abomination? It is a new creation that was supposed to kill Bendy, basically, or take his throne. That did not turn out the way I expected. Yeah, game physics never match up to reality. I have a degree in physics. Well, good thing I have a degree in video games, so we can combine our forces and agree at that. Yeah, it makes no sense. A full beard, literally full. It covers half my face. Oh, really? I love physics and I love video games, so yes. No. Feel free to ask me any physics stuff. How much does the moon weigh? That's an easy thing to Google. Oh, you have to open them like that. Oh, look at that. But do I need the charge? Hey, what voi va? Nupa rumpa röja. He's getting zapped. Can I get more power? No, I can't. There's so way too many of them. I have no powers. I'm one-shotting them though. Okay. Oi, what the fuck? You're throwing shit. Oi! I got it though. Full charge. Oh, okay. I do need to charge it. Okay, I see. Ow! Oh, that didn't hurt me. Getting zapped again? Nope. Got it. Oh, that doesn't work. Nice. Beautiful. Got him. Oh. I can't loot them. Yes, I can. Oh my god! What the hell? Oh, you're out. Okay, you're out and about now. Hello, sir. You look like a weird, freaking mangled. There. So do I just attack you? Oh. Bink bonk. Binky bonk, motherfucker. Ooh. Ow. Am I hurting you? Why? Oh, hey, what's up, Wilson? I didn't even see you there. Okay, whoa. Hey, Wilson, can I hit you? Nope, can't. Ow. Am I even hurting him? Now I can. There we go. Them's the big hits. Come on, attack me. Die! I'm gonna die soon. I really don't want to restart this fight. Oh, he's doing it again. There we go. Yes. Absorb Wilson. Oh, he Madge. Oh. Who's gonna save me now? Wait, my legs are gone. Oh, Bendy! Yo. Holy shit. Yo, Bendy. Oh, wow, okay, he's strong. Okay, bye. Okay, sorry I missed so much chat. 1 second, I'll catch up in a second. Oh no, my Legos. My Leggers. Come on, talk to me, Bendy. I wanna hear your voice. Look at them teeth. Are we the baddies?
Not I will make you strong.
Strong? Meaningful? Sounds like a good deal. Deal with the devil, that is. But hey, the devil has a smooth voice, so... Get away from what's happening in the chat. Bendy, a big fan of 9 Inch Nails. Yep. Who doesn't love 9 Inch Nails? Never actually listened to any of their songs, so... Couldn't say. Oh my god. Am I Bendette? Not Bendy, but Bendette. Like the female version. Bendelina. Oh, Drew?
I know you're in there. Deep behind that evil face. Inside somewhere is my little girl. My Audrey. My greatest creation.
I'm scared. I don't know what's happening.
The past doesn't define you, nor the present. In the end, all those years ago, Joey Drew finally succeeded.
Bendelina. You've been bended. Bent?
But Audrey, you're so much more.
Get bent.
You were his family. His daughter. My daughter. And I love you so.
That would have been a good stream title, by the way. Oh shit.
Remember who you are, Audrey. Remember.
I mean, Joey's not really here, right? He's dead.
I know you're in there. You don't have to be this anymore. It's never too late. Just a pencil and a dream isn't enough. You have to have heart.
Crunch. That's kind of weird because Joey Drew is dead, right? So we just killed his ghost. Bendelina, bendy little thing. Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
She's bringing him closer to God. An iron reference.
This is the end.
We are gonna see a movie. Let's go, Bendy. Let's go see a movie. So basically what happens is if you show Bendy the end of the movie, you know, if you make him watch the end, the reel, that will reset. Oh god, he looks cool now. Look at that. Holy shit. Yo. Oh my god. So if you show the film to Bendy, the whole world resets. The whole cycle begins anew. And we kinda, I guess we're doing that.
Just a
Yo, crunch. Let's all go to the lobby and have ourselves a bend.
destroy this.
Ah. Smack that bish out of here. Uh-oh. Should I, like, keep moving? Are they gonna be spawning infinitely? Let's keep going, I guess. I'm just gonna ignore you guys. Bendy is pretty thick too. What have I done with the N9 references? Don't mind the hand that bends or bites. I'm assuming they're Nine Inch Nails lyrics. Oh, it's a bit loud. Oh look! Oh my god, you can see him here. Find the projector for the reel. Oh, that! Oh, yo! I'm done. I forgot I can do that. Don't mind me. Just been making gains, yep. Some pretty good gains. So remember guys, all you gotta do if you wanna get buff like Bendy, all you gotta do is consume an ink lady. There you go, easy peasy, shortcut. I have like a posse now. They're following me. I'm like Forrest. Run, Forrest, run. Is that how you got so buff? Maybe. On my way to eat an ink lady. Should be easy. You can find those like anywhere. There's an enemy I've never seen before down there. I saw like a torso. Wish I could do like moving attacks. Oh god. What's happening here? Looks like Kingdom Hearts with the shadows. I've read NIN as NNN every single time. I've heard there are hot ink ladies near me. Oh! Yo!
Allison! Audrey! Is that you in there? Come on! Keep moving! We'll get you through! Tom! Make us some trouble!
Make it double. Wait, that's Steve. What's up, Steve? He's being controlled by Tom, I guess. What am I supposed to do? Just kill more ink things. Yeah, what are those torsos? I don't think I've seen them before. So this is very deep combat system right here, as you can see. Wow, look at them taking forever to kill. Oh, there we go. Can you imagine how annoying it would be if your girlfriend was an ink lady? Stains on everything. Yeah. Oh, it's open. Oh, never mind. Door is open and man chooses to sit and smacking. I didn't see the door was open. I thought I was supposed to do something in that area first. Can I break this? Hold on. Sammy? Yes, I can. Sammy?
It's time to believe.
Oh, Sammy. Right, that guy. My husband doesn't even let me drink red wine on the sofa. Oh boy. I'm a big Bendy. I'm so bad with coffee I always spill it. Really? I don't remember the last time I spilled coffee at home. I spilled some coffee on my coworker's lap at work like a couple of weeks ago. Whoops. That was unfortunate. Thankfully it wasn't too much, but I still felt bad for doing it. His lap, yeah. Basically what happened was there was a couple his coffee was on the table at the corner. And there was a pile of papers next to it. And that pile of papers was like leaning off the table a little bit. So as I walked past the table, going to the microwave, my hips kind of braced. No, not what's the word I'm looking for? It hit the paper and pushed the paper, sliding it on the table, which pushed the mug right into his lap. So it was like a chain reaction. Also, they stopped following me. Was it hot? No, grazed. Yeah, thank you.
Need some help?
It wasn't hot, thankfully.
You came.
Some battles are worth fighting for.
Henry.
Even a million times.
Henry?
Come on. I found a projector up ahead. Run for it.
Where's Henry?
Well then.
Eyeshadow and lipstick are top stain offenders too, yeah. Glad he didn't get burned, yeah. I mean, it's not that hot, the coffee. The end. Let's go, Tom. Oh god, there she is fighting. Oh, there's that guy too. I don't know who that guy is, but there he is. Boris is having fun. I'm Steve. The end. Let's watch a movie. Does anyone have any popcorn? God, yeah, flashing warning. Jesus Christ. A little bit late on the warning, but still. By the way, sorry if I missed a lot of chat earlier. A lot of stuff was happening, so. If there was anything important, please do not feel bad for reposting it in the chat. Watch the movie by shining it directly into eyes. Yeah, that's weird because
my father once told me
in the first game you actually watch it on the walls, kinda, or like TV screens.
We're always free to choose.
This thing again.
At the very beginning.
Yep.
There's a choice to make. My father's cartoon world was now mine. To rule, to watch over, and to protect. I can make the cycle more bearable for my friends inside. But as for me, I'm the first of my kind. Born of ink,
Oh.
living in flesh.
Whoa. Nice party trick.
Joey's world is escaping into ours. So, what's next?
Sequel bait? Hello, Bendy. Oh.
Can really say.
He's cute. Sequel bait. For sure. Yo, that got way better towards the end. some Batman music. Not really Batman music, but really cool outro. What the fuck? This is like a movie outro. Credits. No worries. It really did have a mostly seen the first half. I had mostly seen. Oh yeah. Game over. Yeah. Damn, I missed it. Interesting game. Yeah. Honestly, the game is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's like, I'd give it 6 or 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. There's a lot of things that annoyed me. Visually, it's good. Gameplay-wise, it's kind of, Story's pretty good. It's hard. It's a hard game to review. It gets way better towards the end. When I first played it, the first couple of streams, I kind of regretted buying it. And I still don't think it's worth $28 that it is right now. So, on hindsight, I would have maybe preferred waiting for a sale for this game. Important part of chat you missed. Q is asking for people to give him fully fluffy cuddles and show him anime uwu. Oh, Clay, thank you for the snack time. Damn, I can't believe I missed that. Hold on, there's more. I'm gonna have one of these. Oh. Hang on a second. What was that? I missed it. I was about to redeem an MS Paint tool, but it's 3,000. Oh! Velvet cut you. So Clay, you can do a request now. Actually, if we go by the rules, I would have to draw Clay request as an MS Paint tool now. But yeah, it was okay. It was basically more of the same from the first game. The last chapter was way better than the other chapters. Some of the puzzles didn't make any sense, but then some of them did, which were way better. Overall, I would give it a strong 6 out of 10, which seems kind of low, but the game does have a lot of problems. I wish the combat was better. The combat is basically holding down your mouse when the enemy is like in your face. Just hold down the attack button. There's no dodging, no blocking, no parrying, no nothing. Just hold down the attack button. I was hoping there would be something more to that. A little bit something more. But stealth was okay. I wish there was more options regarding that, though. The teleportation move was pretty cool, especially since you can do that in stealth and they won't hear it. So you can teleport, you can zip around with the teleport while in stealth. That was pretty cool. And still, I'm leaving this game slightly disappointed. Slightly disappointed, especially the price point that I paid for this. It's okay out of 10. If you want to play this yourself, wait until it's less than $10, I'd say. Then it's worth it. Did you like the first one more? Yes, I did. But that's because the gameplay is pretty similar in both. But the thing is that in the first game, you don't really expect much. It's an indie game made by a small dev team. So you go into the game expecting that. Plus, it was released in 5 segments, 5 episodes separately, and you can tell it's getting better as you play them. So you kind of know what to expect with that one. With this one, I was expecting like a full, like a redo. Like look at the menu right now. Look at this menu. This is the first thing I saw of the game. I'm like, oh boy, it's gonna be different. This is not just the same thing as before. But it turns out that this one is pretty much the same game. Not the same game, but gameplay wise and visually, it's a DLC for the first game, just extended DLC. That's how it feels like. So for this one, I can't say I enjoyed it more because it's just more of the same. So I kind of leave disappointed. The first one I enjoyed more because it was still new and fresh. But by this one, I'm kind of already done with the style it was going for. But that being said, the ending was cool. I enjoyed the Bendy shenanigans at the end. Kind of wish there was more of that sailor boy dude. I kind of wish he was in color, right? Because he was in color in the drawing that we saw. So it would be cool seeing a boss fight, like a boss, a boss that's fully in color in a world where things are like dark brown, light brown and black. That would have been a cool thing. And then as you fight him, he spreads the colors around. So it's kind of weird contrast because usually color is good, you know? But now it's like bad. Get sleep or else. By the way, I'm Stormlight from Salemba's Discord. Hello, Stormlight from Salemba's Discord. How are you doing? Welcome in. We're just about to call the stream. It's not even that late. Usually I try to stream for 3 hours or more, but I really don't want to stream anything else. So I think I'm done for today. That would be cool, yeah. I think Clay's left. Yeah, I'm going to refund that MS Paint doodle. I was kind of waiting for Clay to come back so we could do the doodle, but yoink, it has been refunded. But Nova Slitherfang, welcome in. Hope you're doing fine. Sadly, I'm gonna call it for today. Another game done. Overall, my mega quick one-sentence review for this game. Okay out of 10. Okay out of 10. Buy it if it's on sale for less than $10. But play the first one first, because the first one is like $8, I think. What did I miss? Internet issues. Velvet redeemed an MS Paint doodle for you, but I just refunded it and it's on cooldown now. We can do it next time if that's okay with you guys. We can do the MS Paint doodle next time. But yeah, that was Bendy and the Dark Revival. It was okay. I enjoyed my time. I don't know what I'm gonna play next, by the way. No idea yet. I was thinking of maybe streaming Dwarf Fortress, but I don't know. There's other games I want to maybe play first. I'm still playing Sekiro, by the way, so that's gonna be on Sunday. And I don't know what's gonna be on next Tuesday. I'll think about it. Let's go say hi to my good friend Enderline, who I haven't been able to stream for months because he's been playing God of War Ragnarok. Hello, Jay. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I haven't been able to raid Enderline for a long time because he's been playing a game I don't want to spoil. So now he's playing Stardew Valley, which is something I will probably never play, so I can spoil that as much as I want. Thanks for the stream, Mottis. Have a good evening. Thank you. Same to you. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Love you all. Thank you all for being here. Like I said, I'll be back on... Wait, no, I'll be back on Saturday with a Retro Challenge next. Yeah. Yeah, also, yeah, Clay got you with the raid messages. I got the second one. There you go. The first one if you're subbed, and the second one if you're not subbed. Anyway, love you all. Have a good one. Gonna go now. Stay awesome. Bye-bye.